Hello, hello, hello. Took me a couple of tries to get my mic on and working because it's been a little bit since I've streamed. Welcome to the Taiji stream. Michael Sunday has said a lot while waiting for the stream to start. Where have you been? Quick answer to that is I have been preparing my most recent D&D session. Long answer is I've been doing that and also making preparations to bring back VODs to the VOD channel. There's quite a backlog. By the way, I have suggestions to replace Minecraft and Taiji for variety or whenever they end, even though you mentioned having something in store. I do have something in store, but I would be very happy to hear your suggestions. Also, I suppose the rescheduling to other days of the week didn't work out. That's a tricky one to answer. I have not yet fully decided on a new schedule, but I wouldn't say it hasn't worked out. I've been making progress on that. But I haven't decided on something fully. So, I'll make it obvious when I do. We've got Taiji to finish today, though. And it should be a good time. I'll be right back, and then we can get into it. Oh, one more thing. I would like to point out something that was brought up by Planet after last stream. If you have any questions about any of the puzzle mechanics, I'll do my best to explain them the way I understand them. At basically any time. So, don't worry about that. Where we last left off, I was here so that I would remember about that. And how I can get in there via... Okay, not in there, but in here. How do I get there again? I don't quite recall. But we've got a couple of things left. Let's see. If we have a look at that big thing in the center... You can see that we're missing these two. The one with the paintings and the one with the lines. And we're going to go do the one with the lines. Yeah, okay. This is how we get there. That's just the entry to everything. And then after that, there's the waterfall. And there's also whatever this is. Can't quite solve it yet. It's got lines on it. And the lines, if I recall correctly, were down here. Already solved that puzzle. All right. There's nothing in here. Yeah, dead end. This isn't on yet. Oh, hang on. There's something down here. Huh. Peculiar. Wait a minute. What the heck does that mean? I see that. Some of those panels are busted out. What's up with that? Okay, that one's available. This is not. Okay. So, time to figure out the new mechanic. Looks like there are horizontal lines and diagonal lines. peculiar. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Something needed adjusting. I think it should be fine now. But let's see. Okay, so we've got, some of them are guaranteed lit, some of them are guaranteed to not be lit. Okay, so there's Cryptic by Fox Chaotica, a puzzle game. I'd say it's rather short if you're fast, but it can take on the order of 2 streams. And Voices of the Void, like Minecraft, it doesn't have a goal, but it does have progression of sorts. Most of the time you're just trying to survive. Be warned that the game is leaning into horror territory. Oh, so what I'm hearing is you're making suggestions for October. My messages just keep getting longer, don't they? Yep, that is true. Alright, I'm writing these down. Cryptic by Fox Chaotica. And Voices of the Void. Open. No, desktop. There we go, that's the one. Cryptic. Puzzle game. Voices of the Void. Sandbox. Horror. Question mark? And save. Alright. Coolio. Okay. Lines. Is it as simple as these things have to have a line that they represent? So all of these empty cells and then that one solid and that one's solid, that one's solid, diagonal line there, empty line there, empty line there. I don't think there's anywhere else I could use to find out about this puzzle mechanic. That's off limits. There's nothing there. And nothing over here. This is all... yeah. Feels like they're kind of throwing me into the deep end with this one. If I could get to that... hang on. Maybe I can figure out something based off of my environment. These all have diagonal lines on them. Why? Shapes cannot be created here. Not in the same way. Unless... Also, what's been decided with the waterfall? Coming back to that. I've not been to the lines area, no. I'm going to do the waterfall thing last, I imagine. If that's that, and then that's that... And then what are the... Shaped like that? That... There's absolutely no way that that could fit. If each black diagonal one is this shape, this tetramino, I think it's F. That'll be there, 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 and there. So what, like that? Doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all to me. I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on with these. Okay, what could I do to figure out more? Maybe I go into the waterfall area after all. See what I can find out. Maybe it would provide some insight. Okay, I know how to do these ones. These ones have to be paired up. This is close. Hang on. This one is next to 2, which means one of them is opposite it, and the other one is the same. This works, doesn't it? Yeah, cool. Okay. Dots. These ones have to contain a certain number of pips. Oh, hang on. 5, 6, 5, 5. Well, if I did that... No, that doesn't work out well. that. And that. Aha! I think this is it. Yes! Okay, so this one is solid, and all 4 sides have to be the same as it, and that's good. That one, none of the sides have to be the same. Same with that, same with that. Same with that, which means these are lit, and none of the ones around them are. And this one means those are lit. Cool, cool. I suspect this is going to be symmetrical. That means 2 of the sides around it have to be the same, but not the other 2. That should do it? Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, and now it's lines. Lovely. I have no idea what I'm doing. This does not help. Ugh! The game really wants you to go to lines? Yeah. It feels like this is supposed to be the tutorial area, but it doesn't feel like this is the tutorial puzzle for lines, because I have no idea what's going on. There's these things down here, but these are weird. They don't seem like they'll match up with these at all. Do they really mean pentamino shapes? Although that's not a pentamino shape, that's longer than it. This is super freaking funky. I haven't the foggiest. Let me know if you figure something out, because I am struggling here. White line lit. This is, okay, so you can tell that these ones are meant to indicate lines, because these ones, this one is a white line, I guess. This one's a blue line. White line, blue line. But they don't fit with each other if they're... Wait, there's a staircase. Staircase where? That one? Maybe I could get to that one. Hang on. I think it's actually over by the same place. I think there has to be a way to get even more down and to the right. This goes to where? This might be the start of the lines. Yeah, this is far, far simpler. This may be the start of the lines. These aren't available. None of those are available. This is, what, a factory area? Well, there's the map completed. Factory area with the lines. Lovely. It's just the panel up there. But we'll start with... Hang on. Might be something up here? No. No, okay. something around here somewhere that I'm supposed to use to... This, maybe? Is it as simple as copying, pasting? Is it this? Okay, what about this? Okay. I guess it has to indicate a shape in the same location, but not necessarily of the same color. Okay. Wait a minute. No, that wouldn't work. It has to be this. This is the only solution. Okay. That won't work. They have to be opposites here so that they can be a mirrored shape. And then I had to adjust this one's shape so that this one could copy it. Okay. The line of the same color has to be in an area of the same shape, not necessarily color, maybe. And not just that. Which one is it? This puzzle demonstrates it cannot be the same shape. It has to also be in the same shape relative to... Although, I wonder... No, that doesn't work either. So rotating it doesn't work either. Yeah, because this will work, and this will not. And it looks like all copies have to share the same... All copies have to share the same properties. Aha! That makes them all sync up. I see. I see. Okay. Can it be as simple as this? Yeah, that works. Okay, okay. All right. That one's easy. These ones are set in stone, so to speak. Yeah, they're really making sure that you understand this, and that's perfectly understandable because it's complicated as heck. Oh, and it can't share the same shape as another line, it looks like. Okay. I understand. Okay. Does that work? No. This is funky. Huh. Oh, they are different. Yeah, because... Yeah, but they are different because the yellow one is on this square, whereas the white one is on this square. Ah, ha, 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 yeah. But they are different. The white and the yellow are in different places. Yeah, that's, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so that has to be like that, which means that has to be like that, And that's fine because the purple and black are in different spaces. And... Hmm. Those are forced. Oh, but I can do this over here to adjust the shape of the green. Let's make that symmetrical. All right, cool, cool. All right, okay. I am far more comfortable with this mechanic now. Everything makes sense to me, as it has occurred so far. Okay. So, that should work. Why doesn't that work? Black match, orange match. Why? Yellow and black share shapes? Oh, yeah, yellow and black share shapes. Right. There we go. Okay. That should work fine. Excellent. Okay, now I have access to here. Huh. That's... Oh, I bet that means that it can be rotated. Yeah! Alright, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. So, the diagonal means that it can be rotated. The straight lines means that it has to be the same as... Yeah, okay. I imagine if any ones with a straight line have to be the same as each other. But any ones with the diagonal can be in any orientation. So we're going to run into one that has multiple flat lines and one or two diagonal lines. And then that will... Yeah, okay. This should work fine? Yeah. It doesn't matter if they're the same. What's wrong here? Oh, I see. I'm dumb. There we go. There we go. Because that's in the negative space. And that's a flat line, which means it has to go like that. That one doesn't matter. That one... That one can be rotated, but that one has to be the same. Huh. There we go. All right. Took a little bit of thinking. In the puzzle you solved in the negative space, you couldn't flip the L, it's only rotations? Yeah, only rotations. from what I can tell. Because if I were to flip it, then... Actually, hang on. Yeah, if I were to flip it... Yeah, it doesn't work like this. It has to be only rotations. Okay. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. It could have allowed a flip, but it does not. So, it's good to know now that it does not allow flips. Okay, can't get past there. Can get through here. Oh. Well, now this is peculiar. How do I solve all 4 boards so that I can also get across there and down there? Oh, I bet I can rotate them. Yeah, okay. Oh, but then that space would have to be shared, naturally. Hang on. Oh, but, oh, and it has to pivot on the... It has to pivot on the point in question. Which would put that at right there. Oh, and I see. That's guaranteed empty because it can't overlap that space. I have access to down there already? I do not. Yeah, the stairs are busted. Into the garage, up the stairs. The only way I can get down there is if it's in this position. So let's... focus on this one, I guess. Maybe that's the wrong way to go. This isn't gonna work either, though. How would I... Just out of reach. Yeah. Can't get there either. I can get to there. I'll just have to go the long way around. Although, how then would I solve the solar panels? That's a little peculiar. I can't select them, can I? Ah, this one's open now. Maybe there's a puzzle that involves these. This will be to open that up, I imagine. That can't be that. It needs that. Aha! Ha ha ha. Okay, so these can rotate any which way. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay. No, this is not the same because this one is guaranteed empty on this one. In the ending sequence of Witness, I think the guy tries to slide his finger over anything that looks like a puzzle, and you want to solve the solar panels. Oi! Hey, look at this, look at this. When you shine a light on them, this one has a strip of empty ones. This one has a strip of lit ones. They are indicative of cells. This suggests to me that it is going to be used for a puzzle. I just don't know what yet. Only way that could work is if it's flipped there, which means that one has to be selected. And would not this one also have to be? This one not have to be lit? I'm very confused by this one. This is forced, which means this has to be forced. At least. But then if... But that intrudes. Looks almost symmetric. Maybe they're meant to be in two mirrored structures. Huh. Yeah, maybe. 2 lines per area, but that would mean that this one would have to be the opposite of this one. And then that would mean that they would have to not touch somehow. Huh. If that were to overlap, that makes no sense. This is the really tricky thing here, I think. Because that there means that this has to be lit, right? Because this doesn't mean they can flip. Because these ones have to be deselected. And then if this one is blank, it has to include this one. Which I guess that would work? See what I mean? Try to replicate the Z, a 180-degree rotation. It ends up looking the same. On the rightmost line, then try to force the negative space onto the left lines. I'm trying that, but this one can't be selected, so I can't pull it over to there. Wait, you almost have it. No, I don't. This is not going to work. Hang on. These aren't different shades, are they? No, I understand. It's because when you flip the shape that I made, it ends up with... Okay, that's clever. That's clever, but also very mean. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like the implications of this for future puzzles. Okay, so imagine the shape, but ignore the bottom two, okay? That would make it look like... That would make it look like this funky string thing, okay? But then if you flip it, that ends up right here. So they are all fulfilled. The reason they can't share a shape usually... If I were to explain this in simpler terms, if you were to have a shape that was just two cells, one diagonal line right next to another diagonal line, that would work. If two diagonals end up in one area, it acts as a straight line, I think. No. No. If you were to have two cells next to each other and both of them were diagonal, then that means that the shape would be one cell and then one cell with the shape in it, right? One cell and one cell with a line. And then flipping that around, you get one cell with a line and one cell, which is how that works, if that makes sense. I'll see if I can show it off in one of the other little bit more loose puzzles, because then maybe it will, maybe it will make more sense that way. This one, perhaps. This does not work, but if these were both diagonals, it would work, because it would be line blank blank, which flipped around would be line blank blank. That went way over my head. What about this explanation? Did this help? This shape works for the yellows because it's blank, 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 blank line, which, when flipped around, is blank, 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 blank line. Hang on. That doesn't work. It would have to be in a corner. But that doesn't work either. That will never work. They have to be in separate areas, the black lines. I think so, yeah. That can never be in a corner otherwise. Supposed to do about this. By that virtue, the bottom yellow line is forced. You would think so, wouldn't you? Oh, but that works. That works. Okay. That one's forced blank. And those ones share with it. And then those ones share with it, so that doesn't work. And they would share with each other at least, so that doesn't work either. That one's rotated. If it was a straight line, then this could work, but straight line. Straight line. Maybe just dots. No. If I just dotted these, then that one would be the same as one of those. Aha! This works! Because that's a single cell, that's middle, and then these ones are the end of a 3. Okay. Oh boy, we're getting complex. If I were to make that like so. That works! Holy cow, I stumbled into it right away. Okay, that one's rotated, so it could be like that. Bam! Ha 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 ha! What is this? Another set of puzzles. Okay. I still haven't gone down yet. We're getting imaginary? Yeah! Yeah, it's starting to get a little... excuse me. Awkward to think about this in just my head. Hang on. Because that's that rotated. This is not that rotated. But... oh, if I have that line there, then that will always touch that, which won't work. That's just the same thing rotated. That trick again. Okay. Can I make it so that it's that trick again? I think so. Yeah, because if you flip it, it's the same shape. Cool. What about that? Yeah, that works. Okay, I just gotta mirror it, I guess. Hang on. Oh no, this is funky. Okay, so square in that corner. That would make these ones adequate. But I can't light these up. But that works. Okay. There's that one. That doesn't fit. Can I make a mirrored one with the straight lines. I don't think I can. That is force, I feel like. Unless I were able to do it like this, because now it's a plus, and then this one rotated makes the same plus. Cool. Okay. Okay, why doesn't this work? That rotated doesn't work. But if... That! No. That works! Nah, ha, 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 ha. Adding onto it works just fine. All right, now, down this way. First, let's go down here. Can't go that way, but I could go this way. I guess. And come over here. That trick again, exclamation marks. Not that trick again. Okay, so this could easily be a rotated shape. That works. Okay, okay. Oh. This is not great. This is not great. If these are forced, but also these are forced, then that means that the shape must look something weird indeed. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So, these are forced, which means I'll try that for now. Oh, but that makes that one weird right off the bat. Aha ha ha ha! The white ones are a T shape, and the black ones are a plus shape. Nice. Oh, and this one is the bonfire. Okay, so I'll go the other way first then. Because this looks like a shortcut to me. Yeah. Aha, and then if I know that, I can get into this part of the garden from here. Okay. Okay. Diamonds. But then... Okay, this one's funky. If I were to do that... And then... No. Ha! No. Hmm. Hmm. This one's tricky, all right. Okay, what if I just start with that? And then do this. And that. So these two are cut off, these two are cut off, these two are in the same shape, and these ones are cut off. Yes! Oh, great, it's more of them. Oh no, it's combining them. All straight lines. What? No, those are the bottoms. Crud. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh no. Okay. These ones have to be empty, otherwise they overlap. So that means that these ones have to be full. At least. Oh boy. Then, hang on. Yes! Oh, this is getting complicated real fast. Oh boy. Hang on. What about up here? Dots are easier. I can work with dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, bam. It's that easy. It's that easy. Okay, what's this? Uh, um... That can't be a part of one of them, because that would require It can't be a part of one of them, because that would require either the space above or below one of them, and that's not possible for the other. So this has to be the opposite of those. Similarly, none of these can overlap because it would be the wrong space. But that can't work because that's more than 4 cells. But that can't work because it's not connected. But that can work. That can work. Aha! Ha ha! Okay. So, the pips can connect, except they don't, because that would be... Oh, no. Okay, so this, I feel like this is forced. Because this can't connect to both of these. It can't, because if this connected to that, that would require some more space above it. And if this connected to that, that'd be really stinking annoying. Well, okay. One of these two is forced. And I feel like the easier one to go with would be that one. Well, that doesn't work. Maybe we do go up above. This works for each of them, right? Yeah, okay, okay. Okay. This forces that. Which means I have to mirror it there. Would not that also work? Would that... Okay, this wouldn't work, for obvious reasons. Although, that would work. Okay, it's expanding upon that premise. Because that works. And I think I am forced to do that. Yeah, because after a certain point I can't mimic it. Because I run out of room. Okay. Ah, these are white now. That didn't affect it before. Hang on. I get it. They're a different color to call attention to the fact that they can be rotated. Okay. Huh. Wait, what am I talking about with rescheduling to other weekdays? It's Monday. I am not sure, actually. I can get 5 maximum. So this solution won't work. I have to include one or both of these in that same shape. But selecting 6 takes up over half of it. So I think that's what has to be done. Yeah, okay. And this is mirrored, so it should work. No. Crud. That's too many, because it's 10 total. Well, thing is, I thought you scrapped the idea of changing Friday to Sunday schedule, but I failed to realize it's Monday today. I mean, you were right in that I still haven't finished solidifying that, but yeah. That's not gonna work. Oh, but that would. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. These are, instead of being blanks, they are now forced empties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that doesn't work. That just doesn't work. That one is going to have to use some empty spaces as part of itself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just solved it accidentally. Okay. What I was thinking was, this is going to have to be cut off because not all of the ones around the outside would work for that either. And it logically made sense to cut it off by a mirrored shape. Anyway. Alright, what's this? 8 pips, 1 pip. These look like they're going to cause trouble. Okay, this is 1 square and it's empty, which means... Would not that work to satisfy both of those? Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Which means I'm 4 over. Can I get to that in 4? Okay, no. But what if I did it with blanks instead? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, but that has to be empty, and it's going to connect to... Oh, nuts. Okay, so I think bottom right corner is probably going to be the most complicated part of this puzzle, so I should probably start there. This has to be solid, because it's going to be next to an empty shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now I have 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have 3 more. Except that doesn't work. Can't connect these. Okay, scrap that. If that has to connect there, then that means that these ones are lit. And whatever shape that was would have to connect to that. So that strikes me as altogether way too annoying. Can I satisfy that? By connecting it to that or that and making the shape slightly larger. I think these have to be connected. Because these can't be connected. Which means that that has to be isolated. Can't be as simple as that, though. Hi, sorry, I've been lurking, had a meeting, but what's up? How goes it? Hello, planet. We're figuring out puzzle today. If you need any of the puzzle mechanics explained, I would be more than happy to. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to utilize the cells and the lines together for this funky puzzle. The cells, the pips, have to be in a cell of the same amount of, have to be in a shape of the same amount of filled or empty cells as there are pips, but they can connect to each other, such as, for example, this one's 8, this one's 1, that one's 6. If this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that would be viable. And they can't connect to other pips of different colors. The lines are very peculiar. I've been figuring those out in the first part of the stream. The lines have to be in cells of the in groups of cells of the same size and of the same shape and of the same area relative to the line in question. But if they're diagonals, they can also be rotated. It's complex, and I might come back to that one. I think I'm going to go light the bonfire now. Because down here, the other way... Oh boy, that's complicated too. Down here, the other way was where the bonfire was, up the tree root. Well, I can't imagine it being other size if it's not the same shape. Technically, you could do that. For example... this and this are the same shape, but different sizes. So like what, a 1x1 square and a 2x2 square? Yeah, yeah. Precisely. That doesn't work. Oh no, these are solid. Which means that one and that one and that one are forest. And that one is forest. And these ones are forest. No. Hang on. That one is forest, and that one is forest, and that one is forest, and those two are forest too. And then this one has to be connected to that, which means that's forest as well. And all of these are connected like that. Okay. Would not this work? It works! Excellent. Alright, mill. Complete the mill area. That is done, but there is not actually fully completed batch of puzzles over here. There's this. Oh boy. That means that this is forced. And no further up, I guess. Hey, got it. Ooh, there's more, though. And then this one activates this up here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this has to be in the same shape as one of these puzzle pieces. But... oh dear. Oh dear. What about the thing that has to be in the exact same spot? Rotationally for diagonals, exact for straights. Yeah, that wouldn't work, but... I'm sorry, no, I was trying to provide a counterexample to the thing that you mentioned. Excuse me. Okay, this has to be in the same shape as one of these. But I can't make it stretch all the way down there because there's not enough space for this one to mimic that. So it has to go to this one. Which I guess means that? Yes! Okay. Oh boy. Hang on. Okay, this one's funky. One of these, but not the other, has to contain one, which means it looks like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, same thing here. One of these, but not the other, has to contain one. And the white ones still have to connect too. Although, if I made a mirrored shape, that would also not work, because then that would mean that there would be two... that would mean that there would be three orange shapes. One of them a diamond in the same selection. There we go. Oh no. Oh no! I realize now what this has to be. This has to be one long mirrored shape that also allows for all of the other things to work. I guess these are forced. Except not. Because I could contain those, and I think I shall have to. I can't stretch this all the way over there to get that, but I might be able to come down. No. Yeah, no, I can't. Unless... Aha! Does this not work for that? Two, three, four, five, six, seven. No, it doesn't. Is this forced? Yes, it can't occupy this space because that space needs to be empty. That could connect there, but it doesn't have to. That's forced. That's forced. There's a way to get out. That's forced further, which means it's got to be that one and this one. It can't be that one, so it's got to be this one. Could be that one? That's not a forced move. Then what do I do about that? Maybe I'm making the wrong assumptions here. That one would have to cut it off. But then what would I connect it to? Certainly not that one. I don't know, maybe I don't need any of those. But I can't do that. And that one is useless. And I'd say probably even counterproductive, which means it has to select that one. That one's forced, which means... And it's going to dissect it, which means it can't be that one. It has to be this one. That's there. Is this whole thing going to be perfectly mirrored? It works so far. This bit definitely has to be. That can't work like that, because that's... Maybe that. All of these are satisfied so far. Aha! It actually does mirror quite nicely. Oh, dang it. Oh, but that can be done. That's literally the only non-mirrored cell, I think. Nice. Wow. An elegant solution. Alright, back to this one, I guess. Yo, nicely done. Thank you, Planet. Thank you. Thank you for the spin, too. This one's screwy. This one in particular irritates me, because this one has to select that one as well. And it has to be solid, because if it was empty, then it would butt up with this one. As goes one famous poem, all is mixed horses people. I'm not familiar with that. Looking up poetry on stream. All is mixed. Oh. Hit it. Yeah, you're talking all about the poem, but you're not showing me the poem. Um... That is not the poem that you just stated. Oh, that is my free translation. I don't think you'll find it. Huh. Okay. Understandable. So if this one's empty, then this one also has to be empty. I feel like it's got to be that, but then that means that it would have to connect to one of these other ones, because that's only a cell of 2. Ordino by Lemontov. I'm unfamiliar. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way I'm getting there. So we can't connect to that. But that's 1. And that would, in turn, have to connect to that. So that means that this is going to be one long, complicated shape that's at least 9 cells. Trying to evade bots with that, are you? You're not welcome here. But the best viewers were on that site. I don't care. Best viewers are right here, truly. Ah, thanks. Also, I'm pretty sure that you're complimenting yourself, first and foremost. Which I don't mind. I feel like this objectively has to connect to this. But then it would also have to connect to another one of the blues. And it has to connect to that one specifically. Because that can't be empty. Which means it would look like that. At first. At least. But that's screwy, so I can't do that. That works for there. But that doesn't work for there. Oh, but that works. That works. Okay. Well, if you don't honor yourself, who will? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I did... Michael's spitting facts out here. Yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this works so far. But then I'm stuck with this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which doesn't work well with that. It does not play well with that at all. What if that instead? That wouldn't work there. Could I make this symmetrical? I don't think so. Because they would have to be... Oh, that would be mega funky. What if that instead? And... It can't be that. It has to be that. Okay. So... What about that? What about 1, 2, 3, 4? 5, 6. No. Not seeing it. It'd have to look like that. But then that in turn would have to go up because... Yeah, no, that's not doable. That could be done. That 2-pip is in a really unfortunate spot for the solution. Yes, it is. Oh, wait, no, that has to connect like that instead. Wait, I blanked out? Yeah, no, me too. I'm starting to fizzle, I think. My brain is frying. If you listen really closely, you can hear it. Ugh! I blanked out, must have been the wind. I don't know. That 2-pip can't be selected because all of the ones around this have to not be selected except for... But then if that, then no longer 2-pip. If that, then no longer 2 pip. So it has to be that and that, I guess. Oh, that's the sizzling. Is he cooking? Is he cooking? No, no, that's as mentioned before, remembering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because then I would have to go up. That can't be done. Hmm. No. What if? There goes Parrot Arc. Parrot Arc! Come on! I don't really sound that goofy, do I? Ugh, this is driving me crazy. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't go there. Okay. This has to be selected because it's right next to that orange one. And it's right next to this blank one. Has to be selected. Has to be selected. Has to be selected. Well, you did squawk. So squawkers. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, man. We're already 2 hours in because the lines are such a complicated puzzle mechanic. Oh, my gosh. We might have to take this for a really long time. Or, alternatively, I could do a 4th Taiji stream. Oh, boy. Forced selected. Forced selected. Forced selected. Forced selected. Forced unselected. Forced unselected. Forced selected. That can't go this way, so that means that this, and because that's unselected, that means that this has to go like that. Has to. It doesn't make sense any other way. Don't kill yourself over this. Lol, you do whatever you wanna. That can't be selected. No, can be. This can't be. This can't be. Which means it has to be this one. Which means it has to be this one, because no. Well, it can't be that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 more. Can't be there. Can't be there. Can't be there. You know, it sounds like a 4th Taiji stream, the mansion. Yeah, the mansion, and then under the waterfall, too. And the... major area. Although, yeah, I could go do that fourth waterfall puzzle. Let's real quick. No, there's nowhere to go from here. Let's real quick. It's this way. See what that fourth waterfall puzzle leads to. Give me a little bit of a break from burning my brain. Spoiler alert? What do you mean spoiler alert? More puzzles. Oh, no. You've ruined everything. Okay. So that's selected, which means these are forest, which means these are forest. I'm going to say those are forest. Those are forest. Yes! All right. The gate is open. What's under the waterfall? Oh. This is not part of the map. It didn't reveal anything new, I don't think. Is that simply intended to indicate that I have to have gone everywhere else first? Huh. Oh goodness, it's starting to chug a little bit. It's on the map? It's on the map? Under the waterfall is on the map? I think it's the square on the bottom left of the center. Square of the... Oh, yeah, yep, there it is. It's glowing. Okay. Oh, no, this is going to be multiple Taiji streams, isn't it? Yeah, we're not finishing this today. Holy cow, how far does this go? I've never seen some of these colors used in puzzles before. Oh, it's chugging. Why is it chugging? Bro just found Taiji too. Goodness gracious, this place is a mess. Yeah, okay, that looks like all of it. But then there's this thing? What is this thing? Okay. And it expands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it expands further. Oh no. Oh no. We're looking at an order of 10 streams, I'd say. Oh no. Okay, what if that? Wait, it doesn't affect that. Now it does. And this puzzle can't be solved. Yeah, if I change that, then I have to change it all from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the first solution is forced, actually, to be this one. I think that's the way it has to go. Plus or minus 3. Just do a 24-hour stream, just occasionally checking if I'm suffering from lines and diamonds. Oh, no. That one has to be lit, I think. But then, how do I... Wait, no, this one could be like that. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy cow! What is it, lit or unlit? He's gonna start seeing these in his sleep. No! I don't want to see these in my sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ha ha ha! That works. Okay. And then 2, 3. 1. Could I add one more blue onto that? Like, say, for example... No, I can't, which means it has to be there, which means that has to... Nah, but that doesn't work. Oh, no. It has to be that. I don't see any other way it could go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might work. But this doesn't. That's not enough. And that's too much. I solve that problem by doing this, I think. Heck. Ah! Feel like that's force, but then that gets wacky. That cuts off too many if I do that. That would cut off too many if I did that. What about that? That's too many. Oh, I feel like I'm one step away, but I'm super stuck. Oh, man. Is there another solution to this that would work? What if that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That works. But that gets even stupider up here. Cyan figure just needs one more, probably from the previous layer. Oh, no. Indeed, it's getting stupider, but what do you expect? It's Taiji fall too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. This adds 2 to the whole thing. But then what if... This is gonna make me lose my mind. Oh no. Oh, we're getting back into the negative pips. Oh. What? Oh. Do you see what I see? They're pulling a witness. It's two people, but also they're kissing. And there's another person, and they're angry, which is me right now. And here's another person, and they're looking away. Holy cow! And that's another person. That's the nose. And then that's another person, and that's the hair. And oh my gosh. And then that's another person, and another person, and another person. And that's another person, I think, looking up, and that's another person looking down. Holy cow! I think... Whoa, cool, that was hidden super well. Yeah, holy cow. I think that might become its own stream. Maybe stream and a half. I will probably revisit that bit much, much later. And the funky line puzzle over here will probably become part of that too. Hang on, what's that? Monitor, that's... I can't see that. Cows? No, that's just silly. Okay. Taiji is starting to break a little bit with the stream. Okay, so I'm thinking... Works out, so gotta hop off, but thanks for stream. Might hop back on if you're still going later. Well, it's been 2 hours. I think next time we might do Taiji Finale. And if it goes short, then... If it goes short, then we'll try some of the puzzles under the waterfall. And then I'll revisit Taiji sometime in the distant future to try to do all of the rest of the waterfall puzzles. But I think I'm going to call the stream here. Because holy cow. Oh. I'll try this one. Thanks for streams. Was great to pop in. Great to see you, Planet. Maybe it just has to include that shape somewhere. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. No, but then why would it be... I don't get why this one doesn't work. Well, maybe it's a bunch of 3x2 and 2x3 puzzles? What do you mean? Yep, encoding overloaded. There it is. Each being their part. Like this? Nope. Oh my gosh, that worked. That absolutely worked. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, they are. All right. Next time, the mansion. I guess I'll see you there for Taiji's finale. Or at least... Wait a second, hang on. Oh my gosh. I knew I'd forgotten a step. Would you look at that? I messed up. Well, this whole lot is gonna look really freaking weird, and I can't imagine that the stream didn't look really freaking weird. But, yeah, see you next time for the mansion and the finale of Taiji. I'll probably do Minecraft or something in between now and then, because of that won't require me to adjust this, and that way I'll be sure to have it set correctly next time, and I'll remember. This is what happens. I take 1 week break away from streaming so that I can finish a D&D session, and now here we are. Oh my gosh, this stream is gonna be... Oh, I'm so sorry. See you next time for finale of Taiji. Probably next Friday, I'm gonna say, and then sometime between now and then I'll do Minecraft. Oh boy. See you then. See you then.